everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. Hi, Mike today, Jim Ross and Booker T here. And today on NXT, we are going to have a good show here today on NXT. We hope to have a good show here today. Today we're going to have Peach, take on Shinsuke Nakamura. And yesterday on Monday Night Raw, Mike today says, we heard Astronomer make the match that we'll see here today on NXT. Mike today says, you got that right, Mike. Peach has had a long time, had a saga, a war, whatever you want to call it, with Shinsuke Nakamura. And hopefully here today in NXT, it gets settled. Well, I hope it gets settled, Booker T says, Mike and Jim. But it's hard to say if Shinsuke Nakamura, the so-called, they call him the King of Strongway, or it was Don Lane, they call him the Kaiser of Strongway, wants to settle his unlikeness with Peach, or Elderling Peach. Well, anyway, we'll see what happens, here today on NXT. Booker T says, well, you got that right, Mike today said, we'll see what happens here today on NXT. Well, it seems that I'm Hill on NXT, and it seems that Peach is too much of a weakling to show up. So, Fight Lord, or Fight Keeper, I want you to just raise my hand and say I'm the winner of the match, of the fight. Well, Mike today said not true. Ding. Peach just struck Shinsuke Nakamura from behind all the ways that he's been doing that to her ever since they've been warring with a saga of body slams, Mike today says. Yeah, and some of them might be might slams as well, Jim Ross says. Peach is the weakling here. It's a double standard. Everybody gets on Shinsuke Nakamura, Mike today and Jim Ross. Everyone gets on Shinsuke Nakamura for doing these things, but if Elderling Peach does, then it's alright. I'm not going to say that it's right or not, Mike today says, but Shinsuke Nakamura did get a feel of his own healing after he did all those things to Peach. Yeah, Jim Ross said it was alright when Shinsuke Nakamura was doing those things to Peach, but if Peach does it to her, then it's a double standard. Peach right now got the upper hand. Oh, Peach just missed. Shinsuke Nakamura just knocked her down, Mike today says. Don't forget that Shinsuke Nakamura is the King of Strongway, or the Kaiser of Strongway, and killed Sasuke. He just killed Sasuke down Peach, or Elderling Peach, Mike today says. Well, is it going to be enough, Jim Ross said, for Shinsuke Nakamura to get the 1-2-3 here today on NXT? We'll have to see, Booker T said. 1, 2, and only a kick out. And only the King of Strongway only got a 2 reckoning here, Mike today says. Shinsuke Nakamura is hoping to kill Sasuke again, or whatever the English word for that strike would be. I don't really know, Jim Ross says, what the name of that would be. Shinsuke Nakamura didn't come underneath my watch, because by the time he came to WWE, my Friedrich run had come to an end. Kill Sasuke, but it looks like he missed. And Peach right now going off in the top steeple, down from a running bulldog from the top steeple, Mike today says. That's what happened. Peach is going to win this here, Jim Ross said. No, Shinsuke Nakamura, you're the King of Strongway. You're the Kaiser of Strongway. You can't lose, Booker T says. Not the Elderling Peach. 1, 2, 3. Ding-ding-ding. here is your winner, Aldeling Peach. Well, it looks like that Peach has last got the greater of Shinsuke Nakamura, and has brought this war between each other, to an end. And we do know one thing: wars, never come to an end the way that you want them to, or you hope they will. Mike today says Shinsuke Nakamura is no longer going to be bullying or trolling, or picking on or bullying Peach anymore. Mike today says, not after this. Jim Ross said, hopefully he's learned his class, and Peach won't have to deal with Shinsuke Nakamura anymore. Well, I don't really know, Booker T says, if Shinsuke Nakamura has learned his class or not, or this war between him and Peach is over. Your guess is good as mine. Alright, everybody, we'll take it away now with Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Mike today and Jim Ross. I'm going to be talking with Peach here today on NXT. Alright, Peach, hopefully your war between you and Shinsuke Nakamura is over. Well, I hope so too, Gorilla Monsoon. I hope I can put Shinsuke Nakamura behind me and be over with his shit. Well, forgive my English, but it was bullshit that you were dealing with Peach. You got that right. I was dealing with him. And you really think I want to go through all that shit? I don't think so. Well, Peach, hopefully this war between you and Shinsuke Nakamura is over now, and you don't have to worry about him anymore, the so-called King of Strongway. Oh, well, Shinsuke Nakamura might be called the King of Strongway, or the Kaiser of Strongway, but I beat him. So hopefully I don't have to deal with him anymore. Well, that's my talk with Peach. Back to you, Mike today and Jim Ross. Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with Peach here today on NXT. And that's all the time we got here for NXT. I, Mike today, Jim Ross, and Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Mike.